ERMCO's internship program is a 2-year program. So we would like interns to come in, spend 1 summer as a summer helper working in the field on tools, learning the trade. And then the second year we bring them into the office, have them work with the overhead staff in a variety of different roles and in a variety of different departments. Really, I think that the biggest thing that an intern gains through the program is the transformation of information into knowledge. There's nothing like actually doing the thing to really gain an understanding of it. Spending that time in the field, hands-on, with tools, taking part in installation, really makes them a much more well-rounded worker regardless of what role they end up playing in the industry later on.
I would say I've definitely been able to draw more connections with the VDC and with the field internship. You're able to visualize it differently, so it helps you look at it from the can we actually install this perspective. Yeah, it may fit physically, but is an electrician realistically going to be able to maneuver around and make it so it can actually fit?
It's been a very different experience than I originally expected. I was originally expecting to just go right into engineering work and kind of the similar path that everyone sort of takes when they get a degree like this. As I've been saying, all like the different perspectives you get and just kind of seeing all these different jobs that I'd never really even thought of before has helped me find my place and my skill set and in my education that I never really had considered before. And I feel I found things that have more fit what I would like to do in the future than what I originally expected.
You know, there's nothing like actually doing the work to really gain an understanding of it, whether that's in the field with your hands, whether that's, you know, in the office, as a VDC engineer or working with operations, helping to manage a job, or in estimating, helping to take off a job and put together a bid. All of those things, the actual doing, the feedback we get from the interns is there's just no replacement for that.
I knew I'd be working with VDC coming in the summer, and so I wanted the opportunity to learn more about CAD and 3D modeling, and I feel that that's something that I've really been able to help develop.
So when an intern comes to the company and we're educating them on the role that they're going to play, again, it's explaining our methods, our processes, and part of that process is always, the why. Why do we do things that way?
Working here so far, I've learned a lot on how to go up and say, hey, we have this problem, how are we going to fix this? Or I don't know much about what I'm doing in this, how can I work through it? Can you help me understand it?
And once you've done things routinely for a period of time, oftentimes it's routine, and it's not with much thought of why we do things in that manner. And then of course, as technology changes, as time changes, different thought processes in performing work, sometimes those processes become outdated. And so it's refreshing to have that why. It makes you question how you do things, which is either going to be a humbling experience where you're going to recognize that maybe it's time to update some of those processes, or it's going to reinforce that what we're doing is the right thing.